Are you drinking enough water? You might be surprised. Staying hydrated does way more than just quench your thirst. Dehydration happens when your body doesn't have enough fluids. This can occur if you're not drinking enough or if your body is losing fluids faster than you can replace them. When that happens, your body can start to struggle. Untreated dehydration may lead to heat-related emergencies, kidney problems, dizziness, headaches, and other health issues. Here's something many people don't realize. Dehydration can even affect your blood pressure. In this video, we're going to break down how dehydration impacts your blood pressure and share simple tips to stay properly hydrated and healthy. Let's start with what dehydration actually is. Basically, it means your body is losing more fluids than it's taking in. This can happen if you're sweating a lot, not drinking enough water, or if you're sick with vomiting or diarrhea. When your body doesn't have enough water, it can't work properly, and that can cause all sorts of problems. So how does dehydration affect your blood pressure? Blood pressure, simply put, is the force your blood puts on the walls of your arteries and veins as your heart pumps it around your body. Here's the thing. When you don't have enough water in your body, it can throw that balance off. Depending on how your body reacts, dehydration can make your blood pressure drop too low or even spike higher than normal. That's why staying properly hydrated is so important. It helps keep your blood pressure stable and your body running smoothly. Now that we know dehydration can affect blood pressure, let's focus on how it can cause low blood pressure. When your body doesn't have enough water, your blood volume drops. Basically, there's less fluid circulating in your blood vessels. According to the Cleveland Clinic, this can make your blood pressure fall below normal. Blood needs enough volume to carry oxygen and nutrients to your organs. So when blood volume drops, your organs don't get enough blood, which can make you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or faint. And in severe cases, it can lead to shock, a life-threatening condition. This is why dehydration can be one of the main causes of low blood pressure, especially if you're losing fluids quickly through sweating, vomiting, diarrhea, or not drinking enough water. But blood pressure isn't just at risk of dropping. It can go the other way too. When you lose too much water, the sodium in your blood usually rises. Your body responds by releasing a hormone called vasopressin. Vasopressin helps your body hold on to water, but it also tightens your blood vessels, which can push your blood pressure higher. This is especially important if you already have high blood pressure, because dehydration can make it spike even more. So basically, when you're dehydrated, your body is working hard to keep enough water in your system. And sometimes that effort can temporarily raise your blood pressure. But blood pressure isn't the only thing affected when your body doesn't get enough fluids. There are other signs to watch out for too. And usually you'll notice these signs before you even see any change in your blood pressure. Some common symptoms include feeling very thirsty, having a dry or sticky mouth, and peeing much less than usual. And when you urinate, your urine might be darker than normal. You might also feel tired, worn out, dizzy, or lightheaded. In more serious cases, it can even make you feel confused. So now that we've talked about how dehydration can affect your blood pressure and the signs to watch out for, the next question is, how can you stay properly hydrated? Staying hydrated is key, but how much water do you actually need? Well, that depends on a few things: your age, sex, weight, overall health, how active you are, the weather, and even if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. You've probably heard the guideline to drink about 8 glasses a day. That's a good place to start, but it's not a hard rule. Some days you might need more, some days less. It really depends on your body and your lifestyle. And water doesn't have to come from just plain water. You can also get fluids from water with slices of fruit, like lemon or cucumber, sugar-free sparkling water, smoothies made with fruits and vegetables, decaf herbal tea, milk, low-sodium soups, and even water from foods, especially fruits and veggies. Here are a few simple tips to help you stay hydrated. First, drink whenever you feel thirsty. That's your body telling you it needs more fluid. Next, Drink more if you're exercising in hot weather or feeling sick with a fever, vomiting, or diarrhea. Keep a water bottle with you so you always have something to sip on throughout the day. And choose water over sugary drinks, energy drinks, or alcohol, which can actually make dehydration worse. The most important thing? Listen to your body and make sure you're getting enough fluids to stay healthy and feel your best. So dehydration can actually push your blood pressure in both directions. It can drop too low if your blood volume falls, or it can spike if hormones like vasopressin make your blood vessels tighten. That's why staying properly hydrated is so important. It helps keep your blood pressure balanced and your body running smoothly. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to Blood Pressure Healthcare for more tips on managing and maintaining healthy blood pressure. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.